YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Is as the thumbnail suggests, it is Supermarket Simulator. We're going to try and get some frozen goods in. We're going to get a license for at least some pizzas and chicken and get our freezers going. How you doing today? There you go, warrior. I am now on the tube. We're rocking a bit of D&B this morning. I'm going to have a mocha and catch up with pals. Frozen foods, pizza, chicken, and new stock. Right, is that all working? That looks like that's all working. Yes, lovely jubbly. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I can't remember where we left. We left off. I have been writing my I have been writing my Doris backstory. I've had some ideas. So probably next week. Tier 2, 13 months, warrior on the tube.
To the crew.
And that did, the alert worked on there. Thank you very much for the 13 months of tier 2. On the tube. It's good that it does that announcement, right? It's good that it does the little pop-up on there. That's quite cool. Oh. Superman mug today. Superman mug. I'm a frozen goods. Thanks. Right, I need to do some bits and bobs. You're a frozen good. My heart is frozen. Is that what you're saying? Your heart, no. Oh, did that come through? Did it? Yeah. Played the sound and everything. My blanket is on. Ooh, are we going to get blanket demonstration? I'm looking at Fred for my next one. On your Amazon business account. You can make me one. Can I have an alien one? Can you do that? Can you do pictures? Why not? Don't I have a face hugger on the top? I also said you're a frozen. I know. That's what found it quite funny. You can pick a few colours and call it a day. My baby, this is a good point. I thought you wanted like, yeah, I do, yeah. I could always, yeah. I think black and white, or grey, black, white, and grey. Maybe some grey as well. Do I want a yellow-orange one, or yellow, or orange, or yellow and black? Might be pretty mental. Can I have that colour thread? Why not? Why do they not have that colour thread? I don't make the thread. Why not? This is where you're missing out, see? There's a business opportunity everywhere. Get to thread making. Maybe it's not about the maybe it's not about the blanket. Maybe it's about the thread. Maybe we're missing something. See, I didn't see that. I didn't see the 15 stream streak. That is crazy. All the streaks streaking all over the place. Let me look at these real quick. Okay. Let me look at these real quick. At these. Are you looking at Fred's? Let me in. Look at these. Let me in. Oh, let me in.
The actual hell. Honestly.
How many times I read that wrong?
Like, how
It's
many
crazy.
times am I gonna have to ask him to look at this? I don't understand. It's crazy.
Let's have a look. Oh, balls. Some nice balls of thread right there.
Okay, there's this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at balls of thread. That's quite cool. What's that one down there?
Hold on, I'm gonna go through them.
Okay.
There's this one.
Hold on, I'm going to pop this out.
Okay.
How do I pop it out? There we are. Okay.
There's this one.
Yeah, that's a Ooh.
This was the one I was going to get.
Yeah. Okay.
It's bright purples and pinks.
That's not really for me, that one.
Blue and gray and white.
Maybe. No.
We're not gonna look at those ones.
Candy. What's that one down there?
I'm going through them. There's this one, which is not black. It just has the gray and white. There's this weird brown, yellow, gross color that I refuse to make you. Green. I'm gonna make that one for Killian, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the green for Killian. I'm gonna do another one like this for myself because I like this one.
Oh yeah, that's quite nice.
There's rainbow.
What about black, red, and grey? Black, red, and grey.
But I'm making that for myself.
She's
Are
making
you
that for
copying
herself.
me?
No,
Are you
that's
copying it?
no, this warrior suggested. Black, red, and grey.
Oh. Are those similar? I might do these two for Killian. You want a black, red, and gray, or do you want the black and white?
I want the black and white, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Banging.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
press,
wait, there's more.
press the wrong button. There we go. Yep.
There's like an orange, red, and gray. Oh, okay. What the f-
Are we not watching the game? No, I'm watching threaded balls. Cosmic. We're watching threaded balls. Yeah, look. Hold on. Can't. Pop out. Pop out! Can't get the balls to pop out. I can't. What's going on? I can't move the window.
What is wrong with you?
The window is not happening.
It's a you problem.
No, it is. It's definitely a me problem.
I make you a bright rainbow one, okay?
Yeah. There we
Actually, might make
go.
one for the living room.
How the
And all the balls.
Oh, I'll show you my balls, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my head's in the way.
Balls.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Want some candy? What that is? Candy.
Balls.
Top 20 female Twitch streamers. Let's just say
Don't worry. It's
Top-
for a class thingy.
top 20 Julians. So
No. Are you a female? Or you have anything to do with our podcast that I'm using for my business class? No? Okay. Shush. I'm gonna make a bright rainbow one for you, okay?
I need to get rid of my top viewers. Hold on. I'm gonna deny that.
it.
Oh,
I already got it.
thanks. She got it. Pride balls.
Pride balls, yes.
Pride balls.
And I have to make yours longer, so I need more because you're taller than me.
Yes, I want mine to be like, you know, like I want to turn up like Anakin Skywalker with mine. The built-on hood.
Oh, well then you want me to make you one that's... I'm gonna show you mine. Because yours is definitely gonna need to be longer, but you're
Yeah.
skinny, so it won't be a matter of wrapping it around you. I'm gonna put a hood on it too,
I'm
just
just
for
gonna
you.
walk around the house with a lightsaber
Oh
and
my
that on.
god, I'm gonna make you a snuggie.
I'm gonna walk around the house with that on and a lightsaber.
Oh my god. Wow.
I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Okay.
Right, where's supermarket sim when it's at home?
Alright, bye, have fun.
Okay, bye. Thank you for showing me your
Bye.
balls.
You're welcome. Well, you don't show me yours, I have to show you mine. Okay, love you, bye.
I do. I love you too. Bye. Right, anyway, so we're doing Supermarket Simulator today. I did start the story for Doris. I need to get Luna to vet my story. Give her a bit of backstory. I had some ideas. I was thinking about it. You always have these ideas when you're not in front of the computer. That's the problem with it. What? Okay. What, to vet your story? To vet my story? You think? I have no idea where we're at and what we're talking about. Why do I keep hitting my mouse on that? Driving me insane. After Resident Evil or SKS Nighttime, I'm gonna be an Outlast streamer. I absolutely can see that. Absolutely. Serious problem. I thought I'd get sick out of it by now. No, I think it's a good game. I've got stock on the floor. Right, so let's recap the supermarket. No, I think it's got a lot of depth to it, so you probably don't. So I've added a fruit and veg section properly now, like this. Our scales are here. I want to open up this area for the frozen goods. I think that would be a good idea. Should we turn the lights on? We need more lights at some point as well. I'm not sure why my cakes aren't being put away. Have we got too many cakes? Where are my cakes? Where did I put cakes? Yes, we have too many cakes. I've ordered too many cakes. I don't like, well, it's because I start slow, isn't it? Start slow, build it up. We need to order some stock before we open. We've got no game sound. So we need one of those, one of those. We'll get one of those. We'll get 5 of those. Oh, no. 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1. Don't need any salt. They look good. Hey, make the purchase. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. Get to work. Go on, lads. You're a cake. He is a cake. What's going on? Actually, did I check my bog roll situation? Oh. Order 5 boxes of bog roll. Get the bog roll on. It's important. It's important that we have adequate bog roll in stock. You never know when there might be a virus outbreak. A bit of light in the warehouse, lads. This is the fruit section. This is the oh my god, we got no tomatoes. We got no toms. We need toms. Are we out of tomatoes? Oh god, yeah. See, my fruits I'm not happy with. So I've got the kiwis down at the bottom there, but I kind of wanted a whole row of lemons. Come on, lads. Hello, sir. Off to work this morning? Or are you an FBI agent on the prowl? Can I need to cancel these because these are from like yesterday, I think. There we are. Lemon water. I like a bit of lemon water. Quite good in the morning, lemon water. Right, have we got a full load of toms now? Are we full tomato stocked? We are. You lot are doing my head in. I'm coming to work. Too slow. Messing about. Let's load up the toms. What's this? More toms. Right, cakes. There's too many cakes, isn't there? So they can stay there. More cake. Blue roll. I ordered too many tomatoes. Doesn't know what to do with it now. I've ordered too many tomatoes. Right, let's open up. Actually, I got to check my vending machine. I haven't checked my vending machine. I don't really fill this up much because I'm just not very good at it. Yeah. No. Oh, money. It's this effort. I just need to hire like a young lad to go and sort out my vending machine. These need to come inside. It's untidy. It's untidy out on the street. Somebody might nick my cake mix. Welcome to Dave's place. Oh, you're doing a lot of dishwashing, aren't you? Eh? It's a bit excessive getting that many dishwashing tablets. It's a little bit excessive. Why? The apples are up there, love. Now that is a good blankie. Everybody check out the blankie. That's top blanket work. That is really nice, that is. It's really nice. We sell a lot of tomatoes. Kiwi is too expensive for you. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Market price. Okay. All right. I have not lowered the prices of my kiwis. There we are. Welcome to Dave's place. I reckon you're playing Tetris on this when I'm not looking, aren't you? What is your name anyway? Helper. I can't remember what we named the helper. Still endlessly staring into each other's eyes. Why are your arms inside your legs? Your mouse died. A bit like me last night. It's about as tall as you. It's nice, it is. Really nice. It's lovely. It's a lovely. I think the next one I want to do, like, double the width and maybe another 3 rows. Oh, yeah. Have we got eggs in stock? Have we got eggs? We have no eggs. We've got... Why? Oh, my God. We got no eggs, guys. We're also out of cheese. Nice big blankie. Right, now we sit back, a mocker, and manage. So I'll play this game. Sit back, mocker, and manage. Not me having one of those dollars worth of yarn. Right, licenses. They're bagels. I don't want these. I don't want those yet. We're not ready for the bakery yet. I can't handle that yet. Butter, cereal, chicken, pizzas. That's what I want. This one. Potatoes. Yeah, French fries, pizza, and chicken. And we've got a new cereal. This is what I want. I'm going to purchase this now. No, I can't. I need to do growth first. We need to make the store bigger. 3,400 for the next level store. Oh, we got to make some money. I might have to start taking some online orders, seriously. Because that is some serious money I need to make for that. Serious money. I mean, I could slide the freezers in here for now. Do we do that? Do we slide the freezers? Slide a freezer in? Because I've got enough shelf space, I think, for the new stock, and then we can sort that out later. I think I'd do that, you know. I think I'd do that. So butter, cereal. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Now I need to go. Right, we can leave that. We can do that the next day. Yeah, we can do all the next bit the next day. Let's do this order quick. Oh no, I can't do that order because I don't have that stuff yet. Cancel. I don't think I can get the order in time. So we need, kind of need to organize everything. I can get this cereal in. No, that's milk. I don't want that. Where's the cereal? There it is. So, where's the cereal at on here? It's around here, isn't it? There. Don't touch my cereal box. No. $5.20. There we go. I've got the wrong one, haven't I? Oh, I've got the wrong one. No. What's down there? Oh, did the wrong cereal. Hold on. This is what I want. Honeybees. Honeybees. Right, and now category freezer. 2 chicken. 2 French fries. 2 pizzas. Right, what else did I get in that? So I got the new cereal. Butter. We got butter, didn't we? 2 butters. Did we get anything else new? Potatoes. 2 potatoes. Now that's going to take up some space. Might have to get a shelf as well. So what we might need to do for now... Love a good potato. And what we might need to do is get one of these. And then we need a triple freezer. For now, just to put those in black. Right, there we go. Right, come on, Day. How are we doing? Right, end. This is going to be really tight. Oh, we are. Right, we'll put these here for now. And then I need this shelf for my potatoes. I'm going to put that over here for now. It's going to be a little bit messy, but it is what it is. Chicken. In you go. Right, we need a... Oh, God. I need to find somewhere to put my frozen goods. That's eggs. No, I want that there. I need a frozen... Oh, I need... Right, you're going to have to go here now. You're going to have to go there for now. Potatoes. You can go... There. Where the hell... Where did I... French fries. Oh my gosh, chicken in a cardboard sitting in... Listen. Needs must. Pizzas. Mixed pizzas. It is what it is, okay, dude? Just... Right, pizzas there. French fries there. Right, this is going to have to just do for now, all right? Frozen thing until we move this. I mean, I could move this over here. I could move the waters, I guess. There we are. And then we can have... How many chickens then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of chicken. Pizzas there, but there's going to be more pizzas eventually. Right, what else have I got? Butter. Right, you're going to have to just go on top of the eggs. On top of the yogurts for now. Go on. These look legit like Aldi. They do, right? They are proper. How you doing anyway, dude? Did you get over your stressful day yesterday? Give me that box. Right, where do I put my butter in the storage? This is another thing. Right. Maybe you need... Put them near the cheese up there for now. That'll do. Right, potatoes. Five. A little bit of markup on there. 540. Oi! Where's the rest of my potatoes gone? Did I put... Oh, they're there. All right. I need to price up my frozen goods. £10 a chicken. Nice round number. Fries. £6.20. $6.20. Oh, God, I haven't pressed no button. $6.20. Oh, hold on. What's up, Seb? How's it going? These pizzas look legit like Aldi. Yeah, but today I'm working back late and I still have to wake up in 5 hours' time to take the kids to school. Can they not take themselves? You're a £10 chicken. But I will be here for a little while yet. I love it. It's nice to see you, Dom, because I know the hours are all messed up for you, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Right, I did the price of potatoes. I did the price of the butter, right? Okay. What's this? Oh, the cereal. We didn't do the cereal. These are the pizzas. Right, they can go there. What's this? Cereal. Honeybees. 5.30. Right, we are absolutely elite shopkeepers. Right, where's my cereal? It's around here, isn't it? Oh no, look, I've got too much cereal. Right, let's do another. What else do I need here? Oh my God, we're out of this. How much money am I spending here? Too much, by the looks of things. Oh, there we go. Hey! All good things. All good things to play. I love a bit of this, Seb. I love a bit of this. Stockers up, boys. Stockers up. Ooh, that was a loud rumble of thunder. I ran to the shop about 12 o'clock, and as I left, it was suddenly got really dark, windy, and it hailed on me walking back. Luckily, it's only down the road, like Stony for me, like literally, 5-minute walk. I was like, holy macaroni! It's hot footy back, bro. Can I take that off you? You're not helping. You're not helping the situation, dude, by like having that. I think we should just open here and just make some money. I think they can unload that as it's happening. We got new cereal in. Your balance looks way healthier than mine. I have a grand total of £37.59. Once you get right, so the trick is once you get like things like this, the dishwasher tablets, you can overprice these a little bit, and the toilet rolls, things like that, the big like those sort of things, and the coffee. The coffee generally can go quite a bit, and the fruit and veg you can upprice these, and you can up. So, like, I've rounded that up to 10. Yes, in London it's cloudy and windy, is it? Yeah, we had some serious hail. Serious hail earlier. Very strange. So now we sit back and manage. I did little signs, fruit and veg as well. I need a better shelf on potatoes. I'm thinking about doing one of them, like when we got more space. So in between the next row of these here, I'm thinking about doing it like the island shells for the potatoes. I don't think they can go in here, right? I've got. I don't think the potatoes can go in the basket. That'd be pretty cool if they could go in these baskets. Bags of potatoes. So I'd just have a whole one then, dedicated to potatoes. Like just that type, and then having another one for another type. Although me being me, I'm probably, like more than likely going to run out of space in the store. Who dropped flour? And why is that flour steaming? Why is there a steaming pack of flour there? Oh, delivery. Right, so what? Oh, look at what? Oscar Allen and a Fox. No, I want to get rid of that. Cancel that one. Oh, get off. Scott Evans. Why have I got... Scott Evans, there we go. Right, pizza. 4 pizzas. We need mangoes. Where's the mangoes at? What are they? Are they mangoes? No, they're lemons. Have I got mangoes? I think I've got mangoes. Have I got any mangoes? Did we get... Wait there, they're mangoes. Apple juice. Soda. And 4 boxes of honey bees. Right. Close the bag. Escapes. Find Scott Evans on the old Mapo. Let's go. I wish that in Transport Future there was a weather system. That'd be nice. It'd also absolutely rip frames. Oh, and day-night cycle as well. We'll see what Transport Fever 3 comes with, dude. The customers are miserable, so it's never satisfied. Well, it's life. Hello, Scotty. Hey, sir. I nearly got run over. I think, yeah, I think with that, Seb, I think we'll see what Transport Fever 3 brings. Might be a little bit better. Have I gone past my shop? No, it's here, isn't it? Right here. Dave's place. Oh, another one. Kiwis. Mushrooms. Where am I? There they are. Honey. Tomatoes. Close the bag. Escape map. Who am I going to here? Emily Floyd. Let's roll. Gotta make some money now. I need to make the store bigger. Because I want a whole, like, fridges for certain things. Like, freezers for certain things. Also need a new fridge just for butters as well. Because we'll get different butters. You're welcome. It's... Look at the big piles of stock. Crazy. What are they? Potatoes there. Didn't I order more potatoes or not? Did I not order more potatoes? Sold out of potatoes, guys. Customer's waiting for help. It's alright. Jimmy Floyd will sort it out. Because I can't remember his name. I swear he's changed. I swear he didn't look like that. I swear it wasn't he like... I swear my guy's changed. Wasn't he? Or was he always like that? I thought... No, he was... I thought... No, one of my workers is kind of like... with a goatee. I thought he had like a goatee. Twins! Are we having thunder, are we? Thunder. I had a hailstorm. I had a little hailstorm. I'm not sure what it's like now. I'm going to look out the window. It's quite windy, but the sun has come. The sun has arrived. I've been my legs have been hurting when I've been sitting at the computer, so underneath my feet, to raise my feet a little bit, I've put my roller there. You know, like my foam back roller. Or whatever, you know, your roller. You put on the roll to roll your back in that. I've put it, and I'm just rolling my feet on it. Barely even rain, to be fair. Is it coming? It'd be sort of turning to that way. Yeah, I'll show you. I need to build up some back strength and some hip strength. And my the meds I've had to take for like 15 years have ripped my body to pieces. So I need to do some strengthening. Dude, can we please sell some cake mix? Because this dude's going to be holding these to the end of time. Right, let's drop the price. Let's try and actually let's do that, and let's have a little. Let's have a 10% sale on cake mix. There we are. Release dem hips. I do need to release them. Dude's going to be holding that cake mix to the end of time. Well, how much money did we make? 4K? Right. Let's just crack on with the days. I'm stuck behind a bin. Let's check our prices. The price change. Turn the lights on. Pricing. Last change. Today. Up the price of that. Flour. Let's do a little discount on the flour. 10%. 220, 227. That's fine. That can stay. 308. We do a little discount on those. Do 20%. There we are. Nice. Sales left, right, and center. What is your favorite train station? Oh, Seb. What, in real life? For fun, right? So there's two. There's like what I like that looks good regardless. King's Cross and St Pancras is probably one of my favourite visual stations. My favourite functional stations in the UK is probably maybe Rugby and Reading. The functionality, I think grade separation is underrated, especially when I watch other people play Transport Fever 2. I'm like, bro, get some grade separation in there. That'll sort that traffic right out. I don't think people do it enough in this game. Got some news on the old Sky Sports app. Hold on, guys. Let's update you all live. This is live exclusive. Where will Mohamed Salah go next? Could Sandro Tonali leave Newcastle? Key questions answered in the transfer show. Where do you reckon Mo Salah will end up next? I reckon he might be in Saudi. Let's open. Let's crack on. Let's make some money. Sandro Tonali, I don't know. He was never really happy when he arrived. I always got the sense that he never got any offers anywhere else. He was like, and then where did he come from? AC Milan, and he didn't really want to go, but you know, he went. I think he had to be sort of. I think he's happy there now, but I think he did kind of have to be sold the project once he got there, didn't he? Ever get that feeling? Right, are we Sadie Parker? Let's close the bag. You want St Pancras International? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I think the whole top-down view of St Pancras is really cool. How the Eurostar's integrated. My one thing that makes me sad about St Pancras, as much as I kind of you know, the sort of like, you know, HS2's going into Euston. It would have been ideal for HS2 to go into St Pancras with the Eurostar, because then you would have got a nice connection for people getting off the Eurostar that want to go up north on HS2. Just would have been ideal. I just don't think there's any more space, to be honest. Although, I mean, let's have a look. No. I mean, could you view the argument is you could have dropped. I think Tonali will try to leave, but if he goes, I think he will go overseas, not stay in the Premier League. Do you not think he'll end up like Man United have been linked with him? Although I'm not overly fussed. If he came to United, I'm not that bothered about it, really. I think we're more likely going to look at players like Elliot Anderson. And I think is it Horton at Palace? I think we might get both one. Well, they're both very different players. So Elliot Anderson's more of an attacking passer, and is it Horton is more of a sort of Casemiro kind of replacement. Although I mean, Elliot Anderson is somewhere between. He sits somewhere between a Bruno Fernandes and like a Michael Carrick type, which I'd love a Michael Carrick type back at United. I think Kobe Mainu would benefit with a Michael Carrick type next to him. Hello. But then different games, different lineups. There are games where you could play an Elliot Anderson and Kobe Mainu sort of pivot, and there are games that will require a little bit more discipline. It was my first time when I see an EMR only because of Luton Airport Express. Cool. I would, would you be tempted to drop some of those sort of services from St Pancras and just have it as a full-on high-speed station with a combo of HS2 and Eurostar? Like, would have that been better? You could have almost converted the left exit of St Pancras to a HS2 area. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't know what's possible and what isn't, to be honest. I just find it odd. I find it a shame, as much as I'd like to see Euston get a lift, which it will, that they're separated by that. I mean, they're not separated. They're separated by a 5-minute walk, let's be honest. And they're going to build some sort of tunnel, aren't they, underneath where you can walk between. They're going to do some sort of, connection between the two stations, which I think is vital. The Luton Airport Express was not an express for me because the train in Imron broke down, did it? Oh dear. It was a slow express. Right, pasta. We got no pasta. I can't do this one. Cancel. Sorry. Come on, let's make some money. I got a sneaky suspicion we might be having a big order day. Want some candy? I need some cereal. I need some cereal on the double, guys. Can I get it out? Can I get the cereal out? Oh, you've got it. Okay. Now I can kill that now as well. After Luton Airport is normal train service. I haven't used that side in ages. Come on, I need it. Close the bank. Irene May. Irene, I'm on my way. Can I go through the There's an alleyway I went through, didn't I, this way? I go straight through the park. There's no way out that side. Oh, for God's sake. Hold on, I'll look at that in a sec. Right, what we got here? Not enough stock. Decline. God, my shop's busy, isn't it, eh? Oh, we've got Man United news. Hold on, Dom. Man United news. Don't miss this exclusive footage of Dorgu in the gym. Alan Dorgu is back in the gym, guys. Back in the gym. I'm going to let my dudes full stock up the shelves tonight. So at the warehouse, and then I can see what stock I've got, because we've clearly sold a lot today. But I don't want to have too much. I don't want them holding boxes outside. Because they're incapable of putting a box on the floor. So... midfielders. Elliot Anderson, Sandro Tonali, Adam Wharton, that's his name. Oh, and Carlos Baleba as well, although he's had a pretty average season. And I'm not sure if... I'm not sure if Brighton are regretting not accepting the price that we offered them last summer now. Although, people would argue that he's kind of been rocked by the fact that he didn't get his move. We sold all our potatoes. We literally sold all the potatoes. So, do we? We've got nearly 8k now. Do I expand this out a little bit? And we start... Then we have a pasta shelf. And we... I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. We slowly move everything down there. We leave that there for now. What's next on the old licensing front? What can we do? I don't want to... Oh. Melon, onion, pear, pineapple, potato. That's going to require that area to be bigger. Crab stick, hot sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise. That might be quite good. And cheddar. So we need another freezer and another shelf. We could have a dedicated pizza shelf. Maybe we do that one. What's this? Ice cream. I'm not doing ice cream. Cheese, coffee, light roast, bottled water, another different bottle of water, eggs, 12 pack, pasta, elbows. This might be a good one. And tea, green tea, and sugar. Yeah, this might be a good one. Because then I don't need... the fridge can go in those. We've already got places for those. It'll just be rearranging. The water's already got somewhere. Maybe we do this one. I think we do this one and we work out what we got. Well, I can't remember what that is. I'm going to take a photo. Because I never know what's new. I'm going to use our Discord, sweetheart. So I'm going to take a photo of what we've ordered. Right. There we are. Use photo. So we're going to go with this. This one for now. And we're going to rearrange. So purchase that license. There we are. Next day. And while they're stocking, I can sort out the new gear. Products. Right. So we got a new cheese. Right, fridge. What's that new cheese? Minoloti. That one. 3 of those. We got new water as well, right? Right, let's do the refrigerated stuff first. 12 pack of eggs. And Monique bottle water, and 2 of those. Purchase. Right, done the fridge stuff first. Right, 12 pack of eggs. £6.30. New water, which I have a fridge there, so we can just go put you in there. Drop. $2.90. Pick you up. Right. And we're gonna change that to that one. There we go. A new cheese. £4.10. Put you in there. Right, that water can go there. That's fine. Right, that was all those. So what else have we got here? Right, shelf. No, products. Shelf. Where we've got new coffee and tea. Do the coffee and the tea. £7.40. me just find a shelf for you, coffee and your tea, fella. There you go. Coffee. £12. Alright, what else did we have? Coffee, tea, bottled water, pasta elbows. We're going to need a new shelf, aren't we? We're going to have a pasta shelf, I think. Yeah. Can we? Right, screw it. Oh, we can't do that yet, can we? Pasta elbows. And sugar, brown sugar. Sugar and pasta. Alright, see if we can work this out. We cannot work this out. Oh no. Right. We need a pasta shelf. Right. Right, we're gonna have to do some rearranging. This can go in here. There we go. Pasta. Hello, Giz. How you doing, fella? Lord Gizmo. Lord pain in my butt. Right, eventually this is all going to be sugar. Right. We've got no money left. Your camera fits almost perfectly in your screen there, does it? Holy moly! Spent all my money on stock. That's crazy. Right, I forgot as well the 12 pack of eggs. I've got to actually buy... Didn't I not... I didn't put a shelf out. Or did I? Where are the eggs at? Where have I put my eggs? Oh yeah, I did. Did I? Where are I? Where are they? They're 8s. There. I swear I put the 12s there. Butter, juice, bread. It says I've got 12 in a box. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Who am I calling pasta elbows? My pasta elbows. I can't find... I swear... Apparently I put 12 in storage eggs, but... I haven't even put a shelf out for them, but I swear I did that as well. I'm just going to have to see how this plays out. Might have to buy a box of eggs, like 12 eggs, and see what the staff member does with them. Because I can't see them on the shelf anywhere in here. I thought I did like a... So, 4, 8, 12. Cheese. Milk. I just realised what you're on about. There's that hell you had. I'm literally in the iPad. Hi guys, I am in the iPad. What are you doing, buddy? Hmm? Come on, guys, get to work. I need to work out what the stock's doing. Proper belting of your windows. It's well, it's gone dark now. The sun was trying to come out, but it's gone dark now. So who knows at this point? Really? If you can't sit still, what? Oh, come on then. Getting you treats today. Oh. Right, there's no... What's that? No, that's tuna. Cereal. Put you over there for a sec. Definitely didn't do the eggs. Can I order eggs? How much are eggs? No. I cannot order eggs. I do not have the pennies to order said eggs today. I'll have to wait. Spent so much money stocking up after me splurge on furniture. A new stock. The old coffee and the tea. That's the expensive one. I'm going to need an oil shelf as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. Maybe I, And I can put... Here. Oh, I want to extend this next. Get this square, because then I can extend these shelves. I can push that along. I kind of want the freezer and fridge stuff to be towards the back of the store eventually, but this is the best we can do right now. What? Why did you stop working? Did you have a little break? What's wrong with all this here? Have I ordered too much stuff? No, you just decided to have a little rest for some reason. Rid of that. Ordered... Did I order too much fruit and veg? Yeah, I did. Too many dishwasher tablets as well. Yeah. Alright, okay. Right, let's open. Come on down to Dave's place. Come and get your goods. Come and get your groceries. We've got dishwasher tablets for days. If you can't weigh them, we'll weigh them for you. Hello? You're well small. What are you having? Yeah, mango. Having a bit of mango action. Where you beelining for, sir? What are you going for? Oh, bit of cereal. You're in the wrong shelf. Some candy. Bit of flour. Oh, needs a bit of help on the old scales. He's messed it up. Don't forget to put a sticker on there for scanning. I think I'll go out and buy 4 packs of flour and one different flour and a bottle of shampoo because, you know, they're the sort of things that I like to purchase for some reason or another. Whatever floats your boat. Right, can I order? Yes, I can. I can order some eggs. Right. Boom. My eggs. Don't touch my eggs. No, thank you. No, they're dishwasher tablets. What? Eggs. There we are. Eggs. Yeah. It's too expensive. Oh, it is. All right. Okay, I'll let you off. Yeah. 310. Got the price of that bad boy down. We got a takeaway. Apples. One bottle of water. New star water. 2 toilet rolls. Why have you done and decided to have mangoes at the end? Get out of the way. Right, close me bag. Max. I'm coming, Max. Where are you? There. Go. Oh, wrong way. You're welcome, Max. Have a lovely day. Come on down to Dave's place. This is a banger. Did you hear about the smart store? The smart store? No? Explain, Seb. Explain. Give me the rundown of this smart store situation. The customer's waiting for help. Well, yeah, well, my helper will sort that out. All right. See, I want to kind of build this out, build this back so I can get another till in. And I kind of... My plan is to think, right, is I want a self-checkouts here, and I want to move the tills down here. So then people queue up and sort of walk out that way, but then they come in. No, I want... No. So, no, what do I... No, I want everything to be over here, but I want the entrance to stay here, so people sort of come out and walk along here. And I want to move this. I don't want this here anymore. So they walk along and leave, but they come in, and I can move this fruit and veg right to here and have it go back. Open it up a little bit, but we need to get the store bigger. That's my plan. I have information on smart stores, which generally refer to retail spaces that utilize advanced technology such as AI, IoT sensors, and computer vision to create fictionless, often cashierless. So, more stuff that gets automated and less jobs. We just won't have to speak to anybody soon, Seb. would just be a lonely life. I need to wait for the honey to come back into stock, but I'll get some shampoo while I'm waiting. We need some honey. Somebody put some honey out. Customers wait. Well, you know. Yay! There it is. Right, Lacey. I'm on my way. I'm en route. Should get me a little bike, really, shouldn't I? Should purchase the peddler. And this one has not. It's a tough one, isn't it? Because like the investment into that stuff's quite expensive, but it's because it's less stress as well, isn't it? Like people like you don't have a responsibility for staff, let alone not pay them as well. Look at the queues. Look at the queues. It's like Christmas Day. Not Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, maybe? Super. I'm going to purchase a bike. A 1,000. Oh, should I get a scooter? Should I save and get a scooter? Oh, it's getting better. Oh, yeah. Should I get a scooter? Should I wait and get a scooter? Or just get a bike? I think I'll just get a bike. We'll get a bike tomorrow. Look at all the people. Oh, the people. So many people. Did you hear about the battery-powered train? Oh. The battery-powered train? Which one's that? Right, so these guys stock up. I'm going to buy me a bike. No, I'm not, because I haven't got that much money. Park life. Stock them shells, boys. Stock them good. Stock them. You're going to make me Google, Seb? GWR have one. Googling. You're making me Google. GWR battery train. Let's have a look. Oh, them ones. Weren't they a couple of years ago they started looking at them? Didn't they, is it the 230? Is this it? They did a white one first, right? Wasn't it a refurbished C stock or something? Ah, D78 stock. Yeah, I remember this now. Transport for Wales. That was it. I remember this. I remember watching a video of this on YouTube. It's quite cool, isn't it? Which one's the GWR one? Yeah, it's the refurbed, isn't it? Is it the same thing? Is it still a refurbed? Looks like a refurbed D stock or something. It definitely looks like one. GW's battery train now in service. Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy. I like Jeff. You like Jeff? I like Jeff.
I think that's a Heathrow Express whizzing through. Good morning.
He's really good. I like his enthusiasm.
Here to ride a particular train which I've been on a couple of times before, but today, Saturday, 31st of January, the last day of January in 2026, GWR are bringing their battery train into service on the Green.
Has it been raining or has it got wet hair now? I'm not sure.
An old D stock from the London Underground
Yeah.
District line, which via a company called Viva Rail has had a new lease of life. And GWR have got this unit running exclusively on fast charge battery technology.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
For the last 2 years. For more technical details, go back and watch the whole documentary I made with them last year talking about the trial.
That door's a bit scary, the way that finished opening, right?
On the new North Main Line. And then, in August of 2025, the unit also travelled all the way to Oxford and back, setting a new world record for the furthest distance ever travelled by a battery train. But this morning, it's in
I love that.
for the first time. So instead of the
Does look nice, you know. Still got the classic kind of shape, right? Got the classic shape.
Up and down the Greenford branch all day.
Unusually, it's not come in on the bay platform here, which is where the charging mechanism is. There's mine. It's coming on platform 4. I think that's just because it's the first train of the day. I think throughout the day it will come in and out of the bay platform here.
So what's it got, like a charging mount?
That's where it gets its back.
Is that what he's saying?
There's several people here, which is great to see.
It's got like a charging mount on it.
The train operates on the Greenford branch. That's a 12-minute journey between West Ealing up to Greenford, where it stands for a few moments and then returns back down to West Ealing.
That's really cool.
Stand at West Ealing is where the batteries are recharged each trip. It's worth noting, by the way, that the battery train is starting by running on Saturdays only at the moment. A regular diesel train runs on the Monday to Friday service.
What's
and
that?
There's no service at all on this branch on a Sunday.
The train is technically still in the platform. The platform is there. The platform interface is still there as we're leaving West Ealing, and it says we're approaching Drayton Green. So we've not even left West Ealing before we get to Drayton Green. Are these carriage maps new? There's like new. I'm pretty sure there's new posters and things up on in the carriage since I was last on board. For the
In a container is a big battery. Okay.
You can't really see much because
I thought you like parked up and sort of like
Now, the 3 intermediate
naturally sort of maybe, you know, like rolled onto a connector.
In the top 10 of least used railway stations in London, but I wanted to look out at every stop to see if anybody was getting on. And perhaps being distracted by some feeding of treats to this splendid dog, I forgot that the front doors of the train don't actually open.
Oh, does this door not open? Oh, it's standing by a door. This door doesn't open. I'm just worked out. Just going to pretend that this door has opened. Why doesn't the front door open? Having done a couple of videos about the battery train, there's a thing I didn't realise. I've learned something. This front door doesn't, as the sticker says, it doesn't open. Okay.
Oh, mate. Oh, Jeff.
Station on the Greenford branch. But okay.
It's obviously been raining that morning. But where? Or was that gel? I don't think that's gel. Normally doesn't have that much gel when he's there.
It's a single track with the doors only open on one side, as it's sandwiched between the 2 platforms for the Central Line westbound and eastbound, meaning that you can get a shot here of a Central Line train alongside a former D-Stock District Line train.
It's dark, it's cold.
Okay.
But there's a lot of people here excited.
Good point, actually.
And I do think it's quite brilliant to see so many people come out early on and be enthusiastic at the launch of a new project.
I love it.
The branch from West Ealing to Greenford is 5 miles long, but in other tests the train has run over 18 miles on a single charge, which demonstrates the potential to convert other branch lines to use this technology. And GWR definitely has several branch lines which could be suited to battery electric trains.
That's really cool.
We're about to leave, but you may remember John. Was it John or Jonathan? John. Either will do.
Right, and what I'm going to pause this for a sec because I do want to watch the rest of this with you guys, but I need to make sure see what my dudes are doing. Holy mother of God. Remaining balance. Wow. Okay. Right. We need to save that and then do that. Download that. Anything. I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Right. We'll let that run. Oh, no, we won't. We'll just. No, we won't. We'll just leave that like that. Let them just like that stock. It's a bit boring watching that, innit? We'll watch this.
And I was impressed because they've got an app on their phone. The app is out, John, so you can give it a live update. Was it on? 74.8%. But it'll get a little top up when we get to
See,
West Ealing in a moment.
that's
right?
cool.
West Ealing, we've got 25 minutes, and then the rest of the day we'll have 4-minute top-ups every half an hour until 10:30 in the evening.
Yeah, that central line train was really noisy all over you, so that's all right. Okay, right, but 74%. 74%.
I like the fact that it's still kind of got the like the doors have got that D-stock kind of, you know, like behavior, that closing behavior still, where they just kind of go
an accessible area, and note that it's 3 carriages
Need to do your
long,
laces
whereas
up,
the
bro.
diesel turbos that normally run along here are only 2 cars long. And yes, there's that familiar noise of the single leaf doors opening and closing, just like they used to on the district line.
Exactly.
And back at West Ealing, I talked to Julian about the battery technology.
No, you didn't. I wasn't there, mate.
Julian's here. We've spoken before. We was on the world record night. We had a chat. I feel like though I've still got some technical battery questions for you.
I think it's a good idea, Sib. I like things like this.
In my previous video was the fact that when we're now in the bay platform on West Ealing, but it doesn't charge off the grid, does it? It charges off that little, what's that box over there?
The fast charge battery banks, we call them.
Okay.
Yeah,
For some reason, I failed to mention that about previous video, so now's the time to mention it. So
Okay.
How does it work?
Well, there's one battery bank per end of the train. So there's two big grey shipping containers on the track side.
Okay.
Each of those are half full of batteries, and they charge from the grid continuously. It's just a trickle charge from the grid. It's really quite a small supply.
And the reason you do that is to stop the train pulling power directly from the grid.
That is exactly why. Yeah.
What's the technical reason for that? Is it not wise to pull directly from the grid?
Yeah,
Lies.
It's such a big slug of power that we're pulling that actually it's not nice for the grid, because you put a massive demand on and then it's gone again.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, it rolls onto those.
3 minutes is horrible for the grid to deal with, whereas a steady trickle of demand is very nice for the grid to, because you've got, whatever your power source is, just being able to deal with a constant demand.
So that takes a trickle charge from the grid all day, and then when the train comes in, the train then pulls the power just for the 3 minutes.
Precisely.
Although
Yeah.
at the moment it's about 20 minutes, isn't it? So
Yes,
I should
that's
find
right.
John in a minute and see what the batteries are. Okay, so that's how that charging works at this end. Okay.
That's smart. Lizzie Line. I can't believe I haven't seen this.
Lithium iron phosphate had done its job in 3 minutes.
I haven't. I'm on literally go on that Elizabeth line to Heathrow and back, and I have not seen this train yet. I'm gonna look out for it.
Meaning that just this one unit can serve the line and provide a half-hourly service at all the stations throughout the day. And
Fly
even though
through
West
there.
Ealing is a TfL managed station with primarily Elizabeth line services, the staff were very much aware of the significance of today and made sure to write a special notice on the board in the ticketing area.
Very nice. Thank you.
Not wanting to have this entire video shot in the dark, I went away for a while and grabbed some breakfast. And then, when I came back in daylight hours, I found that it was even more popular, with loads more people having come out to see and ride and experience the battery train. On board, I noticed that John was still monitoring the battery level on his phone, whilst his phone was plugged in to the battery train.
John, You've got your phone plugged in.
I have.
All I want to know is, if like 100 people all plug their phones in simultaneously,
Yeah.
how much does that drain the battery? Or is it like minimal?
It's very small.
Okay.
Heating is the main thing that.
Heating.
Yeah.
Is there air conditioning on?
There is air conditioning.
So that will drain the battery more than people's.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, of course it would. Yeah. You know this.
20% less because the train's full of people and it's warming itself up. So.
Well, let's say,
Makes a big difference.
have you done a head count? How many people now? Because the thought is
Quite a
that
lot, yeah.
the heavier the train is, the more power is used, right?
The more power is used to accelerate, but then when you brake, you get more power back because your train's heavier. So actually,
Oh, so it's got like an MGUK kind of situation going. It's drawing kinetic energy as well on braking. That's really cool. That's really
You
good.
could have some kind of app or reverse thing where you could maybe use everyone's phone battery to charge the train.
you would need a lot of phones. You can work out how many.
And then I caught up with John Carter, basically just to say, well, what next? Where else might we see this battery technology?
And I have got one question.
Go.
Presumably you're going to monitor this and like see how it goes and assess its performance.
Absolutely.
And there to the question is, well, where else might you use battery technology? And it might not be this unit. You might apply on other trains. How's that going to work looking into the future?
Depends, like,
I think the key
Yeah.
we're introducing this on
all depends on like how viable like the technology is and how far ahead it is. Like in terms of power and how much power you can generate and how long, you know, how efficient batteries can be and how much they can be obviously charged, to how far the technology is going to go. This is a good early stage, but it's seen what you can get out of it long term.
Saturdays only to begin with, and we'll closely monitor the performance of the train.
Yeah.
And we'll use that.
I mean, as the tech gets better,
We'll use
it'll
that going forward for our
it will spread,
conversations
provided they
with
do see that it can be and it isn't
transport
a good
and other
offset.
train operators as we seek to find answers.
No,
for
no, Warrior, no.
replacing all of our old diesel stock, which I think is the key to all of this. And I think during the project, during the trial, the team have been able to assess, look at the performance of the train and work out, okay, well, if we were to introduce this on other branch lines, where would we need to put charging points, etc., etc., etc.
It wouldn't necessarily be one of these old Viva Rail D-stock trains. It wouldn't be a 230. It could be.
No.
You couldn't put the battery technology onto a 165 turbo, could you? Because it could convert it from diesel to battery.
That's the potential. I think.
Yeah, so so I've said, it's the potential, but it's how viable it is.
That's always been
Like, it's the cost.
The name of the game.
And like we put a cost on like environmental effects, obviously, but it depends what outweighs it.
This could
The minute measurements.
other trains going forward, and I think that's all part of the the thinking and where we go.
I get some shots of the train from the footbridge by West Ealing Station, just because it kind of looks cool.
It does look cool. You're right, Jeff. That looks cool. Cool things, Jeff. Cool things.
And then head back for one more ride again, all under battery power, of course, back up to Greenford.
So thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone at GWR.
Did I see the new DLR?
Ride the battery train Saturdays
No.
only at the moment, but of course it could be expanded to 6 days a week. See how it goes, but come down to either Greenford or West Ealing to ride GWR's battery train. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.
It's still red.
In the next video.
In a bit, Jeff. Thank you very much, Jeff, for that insightful bit of information. Right, have we stocked up? Just. We need to open. We've got one guy working. We need to start selling some fruit and veg. Let's go. Let's make some money because I need to do that second order as well. There's me thinking I could buy a bike. What a silly Billy. New DLR. They're not red. What are they now? New. Wait. They're not red anymore. Oh, has Jeff done that as well? Oh, they've gone the kind of Elizabeth line kind of colours, right? Jeff is all over it, isn't he? Jeff, I need to have a word with Jeff about his hair gel choices, I think. I sent him a message. Yo, Jeff. Too much gel, bro. Ease it off. You got a bit of clay in your hair. They're all kind of going that colour now. Do you reckon that's going to be the new kind of colours for like the overground kind of look? I guess you've got the I guess you got the red, yellow, and blue for like there's sort of like some like Watford to Euston kind of colours, the overground colours. Some of them are kind of going that. What's it called? You know that the Elizabeth line kind of colours as well, which I don't mind actually. I quite like it. They look quite modern, those colours. Oh. It's giving me an idea. I wonder, is it on the workshop for Transport Fever 2, that? Should we have a look? Anybody done that one yet? There's some nice GWR skins, isn't there? What's that? Ooh. There's so many, like... really nice. Terabytes has done some really nice liveries. Discord. Oh. Okay. Okay. Class 320. Nobody's done a class 320, dude. Well, that's not good, is it? Aw. Right, how are we doing? Can I order my... Yes. Get it in. Here we are. I forgot to change my prices again. I'm spending so much money on stock each day that I'm not able to get anywhere with it. I'm not doing any deliveries now, guys. I'm sorry. Come on, bring it in. So like we didn't have no cake mix for ages, and then we sold it all when I put it on sale, and now we can't keep the shelves stocked up, and we had too many for ages. Absolutely insane. Store is looking good. Mango. Apple. Mate, just buy a Coke. Doing that weird lean business. Just leaning in. Oh, look, she's doing it too, look. Oh, she's looking for that cheese. It's there. Look, it's there. It's there. That's why I've done 2 shells worth. It's there. You crazy person. I don't know how you fit that pizza in that bag. That's crazy. It's like magic. Oh, hello. I'll help you. What do you need? Oh, no. Right. Jimmy's here. I do sort of make a fair bit of money per day now, but the thing is I'm just... A lot of it's getting spent on, like, buying copious amounts of stock. Actually, where were we at? I can't hire another cashier, and I'm not... I need 5 more racks for the next member of staff. Cashier, I cannot hire another one because we don't have enough space either for another till. Yeah. Which is just insane. I'm assuming just said because you're in London, you've read the DLR road Reddit. You've read it. I've never ridden on the DLR. It's never got round to it. One time. I mean, where does it... I guess looking at it, like, I just... I mean, is it quite busy? Is it well used? Like when I look at it, like when I look at his route and things, I guess it's quite nice to be above everything and having a look round. But a lot of things just used to tube for it. It's quite. I guess it might be quite good access for London City Airport, maybe. But even still, then what have you got? Quite, yeah, I mean, it's quite good for London City Airport, isn't it? Maybe, but you still got a tube station there as well. I don't know. I'd go for Tower Bridge to the XL London. Was that, yeah? Was it a nice ride? We're gonna have a while to fill out this. It was okay. It was all right. What's that down there? Past the elbows. Oh yeah. Doctor, you've got past. Did I do these? I'll find out a bit. Spent all my money on stock again. Dollars serves approximately 97.8 million passenger journeys annually. Yeah. Making it one of the busiest light rail systems in the UK. Yeah, but how many light rail systems are... And then what are we comparing that to? There are approximately nine, Seb. Blackpool Tramway, Docklands Light Railway, obviously, driverless metro system, Edinburgh Trams, London Tramlink, Manchester Metrolink, which Metrolink is very, very, very busy because I've used it plenty of times. Nottingham Express, I did the Nottingham Express. I have worked on some of the station routes on that. Sheffield Supertram, Tyne and Wear Metro, which I can see that being very busy because it's quite a big link. And the West Midlands Metro serving Birmingham and Wolverhampton, which is... That's the tram, isn't it? That's the one that goes... Yeah, because it goes alongside, but it's slower. It also stops next to the railway that comes out of Snow Hill. So by sheer, like, natural numbers, I mean, I could be totally, absolutely, totally wrong, right? But by sheer volume of people, where the Docklands Light Railway is, it should be up there. It should be the busiest. I feel like the others on that list are more maybe busier because they're the only options. As you have in London, you've got like you've probably got like when you go, shall we use the DLR or shall we use a certain underground line instead, or even like a certain London overground line, or even the bus? Do you know what I mean? You have the multiple options. which is understandable because it's London. But still, that's crazy. I don't know why. I just look at that. I always look at that one and think maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's Christmas outside. Right, let's open the store. We're wasting a lot of time restocking. I had to go through my prices as well. Oh, I'm in the wrong bit. Oh no, I'm not. I was in the right bit. Today. £2.70. Is that it? That was my lot. In London, buses are okay, but rail better. Yeah, I quite like. Sometimes it depends. Like, so just before Christmas Eve, my mum had to go to Guy St Thomas for a scan, and obviously she can't. We couldn't, you know, she's pushing her in a wheelchair, so we couldn't do the whole tube or anything like that. So we literally did a cab from Euston to the thing, but it was quite nice because obviously modern London cabs now was quite nice looking out the window because it's just before Christmas as well. It was quite a nice little cab journey. It wasn't too busy either. It was quite nice. I think sometimes it depends on what kind of time you have as well, right? If you're not in any particular rush, you quite fancy a bit of a scenic look, then the old I'm not doing any deliveries. All right, can we turn off the Uber computer? Balloon's doing the wonga wonga. I quite like that. You think they were going to upgrade the Eurostar train? When did they last do it? When were what are they on now? The free somethings? When did they last do it? Probably not until maybe whatever form of HS2 we got. It all depends. Do we know what Virgin are going to use? Is it the class E90? Is it 374? Eurostar E20 constructed between 2011 to 2018? No, not anytime soon, mate. I don't think so. Maybe in 10 years. I'd think so on that. I think what's... I think once they've decided on, or once they, whatever sort of finish they get done with HS2, then there might be something to look at. And it all depends on what Virgin bring to the table on the route. Oh. Oh.
Now, Eurostar has revealed plans to run the first...
I wonder if this is a reaction to to Virgin.
Double-decker trains through the Channel Tunnel. It's placed an order for up to 50 trains from manufacturer Alstom, which would increase the size of its fleet by nearly a third.
Yeah.
A 400
When was this?
long train would
5
have
months,
more
yeah.
than 1,000 seats. Eurostar expects the first trains to run between London and Paris. In
I am. I'm
2031.
watching the
My
video
colleague,
now.
Tag Enright, caught up with the CEO of Eurostar, Gwendolyn Kaznaev, and asked her
I like the
first
name
why
Gwendolyn.
the company decided to introduce these double-decker trains.
It's more trains for Eurostar, more seats, and more destinations. More seats, for instance, between London and Paris. We're going to add 3 frequencies with these new trains.
The great thing about Virgin coming back to, like, you know, because Eurostar have no competition out of St Pancras, right? None. So, like, they needed to do that. They needed to do that. It would make pricing more competitive, because that's what, you know, Virgin would generally try anyway. And they'll drive, you know, competitiveness against each other. It'll drive up quality and it'll drive up capacity. It's really good for the Channel Tunnel in general, especially out of Britain. Virgin get a seat at the table. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Virgin making a return as well. Say what you like, I think Avanti, going from Virgin to Avanti was a catastrophe. They need to find a way of making the railways sort of more financially efficient. It's a hard slog, like, for them. It is. What else has been posted here? What have we got here? That's the DLR, isn't it? That's the DLR. Uh, 320s. I reckon he'll get the West back at some point. When's the contract? Didn't Avanti recently renewed a contract for West Coast Main Line? Haven't we got some of us? Why am I'm on top of a box? Isn't there gonna be? Oh, it ends this year. And it's expected that Great British Railways will take over by October 2027. If that, I guess we just never know. It's the planned state-owned rail, isn't it? It's too many. It's too many hands in the cookie jar when it comes to British Rail. It's just hard. You doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Move, Doris. What are you doing, Doris? You on a break? Doris is on a break. There, Widget. Doris, move your bum. I can't put my shelf back. Doris! Blair Witchin. Yeah. I don't know, Seb. I mean, they look nice and all, but we're... I mean, it's a funny, like... This is a train station simulator. Well, this... That's what always blows my mind with HS2. I think like the original plan for HS2 was amazing. But the problem is, what I've noticed is obviously you're always going to get people for and against it. The original plan for HS2 to go all the way up the north, like, was a great idea. Like, but you run into problems. And from my observation, the biggest issue is you always get people that jump on it and go, oh my God, like moan about like cost and how much it's going to cost. And generally, like, I generally sort of, from my observation, see that a lot of those people don't fully understand sort of the railways in the UK at all, really, and don't see the need for certain things. And then what happens is you end up in the situation we have now, where politicians and political parties jump on board and use those people, or use people that are against it as allies, as people to use for their own good. The majority of the politicians couldn't give an absolute rat's backside. In the end, they don't. Whether it comes or goes, they don't care. They just use that as a jostling position. And then you end up in the situation where we got now, where we have not even half a HS2, and it's a complete mess. And then you end up with just the most ridiculous arguments online I've ever witnessed. So you got like people going, well, it's not even that fast. Is it high speed? It doesn't go as fast as what they've got in, I don't know, China or whatever. It's not that fast. But it's not like, it's about how efficient it is and where it doesn't have to stop, where like the traffic, like it's not really necessarily the overall situation with it is, it's not how fast the train goes always, it's about how fast it gets there, and that's very different to how fast it goes. It doesn't get stuck in the copious amounts of traffic, for example, on the West Coast Main Line now. It doesn't get stuck in all that, it gets there and back. People don't have to sit. There's no such thing as a fast service on the West Coast Main Line anymore. There's no such thing. Like, all of them just it can't. It's only going to get worse as the years go by. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Because all we're having is more and more people and a bigger population. There's no such thing. I'm lucky from Milton Keynes to London Euston. I can get there pretty quick, but I can't. that bot's been in it. I like the music you have called Afterburn from the Wheelie Bin. Do you like that? Bit of Afterburn. Thank you very much, by the way, for enjoying it as well. Thank you for the support. Obviously, it all helps me. It helps. All puts pennies in the pot when you listen to it. So I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. from the. I like the afterburn from the wheelie bin. And sometimes I think with HS2, it's like, oh, I just wish we could just have. Why can't we just have nice things? It doesn't. Top speed doesn't matter, Warrior. It really doesn't matter. Like 110 mile an hour is fine. It doesn't. You can make it 200 mile an hour. If there's a train in front of it going slower, Warrior, it don't really matter, does it? Like, that's the problem. It's about like capacity, not really top speed. Like there's more to it than that. Do you know what I mean? Like. There is just not the capacity on Britain's railways anymore. And what's real shame about it is because the infrastructure, and if you look at the railways in England compared to a lot of countries, we have an amazing network. We're quite lucky that way, but there's just too many fucking people. And then not only that, you know, it shares with the freight, you know? Our railways literally share with the freight. You like techno? Never been a techno man. Drum and bass, yeah. Big drum and bass head when I was younger. Big garage head, drum and bass head. Did a lot of that, and then a lot of dance and house as well. Spent a fair few long weeks and weekends in Ibiza when I was younger. Then I became a nerd, Seb. And I was thinking about that, Warrior, you know, when we were moaning about it. I was thinking that's probably why they didn't bother. He's always been a nerd, thanks. It's probably why they didn't bother, you know? Like, with the top speed, you know? Because they probably sat there and well, there's no point, is there? Like, it's not like he's going to get that fast anyway. The opportunity. So they save some money and put a smaller engine in there. Right, have we boxed everything up? What's this? What's this? Who's left that out? That's right. I think what I was, my darling, was a secret nerd for a long time. I mean, would you guys like some sort of... In the UK, there is a nuclear flask... Is that nuclear? Flask train. Maybe we should set up a Discord channel for, like, railway news. Do I do this? Let's do this. Ethan, I'm coming your way. There you go, sir. And I don't think this. I think Doris is I think Doris has crashed out. Where's my shop? There it is. A nuclear flood, also known as a shipping cast in the US, is a heavy, high-integrity container used to transport active nuclear... Oh! Yeah, I think I might have to clean this for her, because I think she's crashed. Yeah, there we go. Doris, make me do that again, you're fired. Alright. Currently spent fuel between power stations and reprocessing. Oh, cool. No, she's on one now, Doris. Look at her go now. She's on one. I gave her a warning. I gave her a verbal. Next up is a written. And she's a rebel at heart. We could spend our days educating each other or ourselves on this. What have you got now? Oh! They've actually got it. I wonder if I could do something like that on my build. I'm going to save that. Thanks, dude. I wonder if I could incorporate that on my new build. Build like a fake power plant sort of area. And then have it be fed something. I'm not really sure. He's a little bit busy at the moment, fella. He'll be over in a bit. He's coming over now. He'll come over and help you. I wonder if I could do that. I'd have to have a look to see what I can add on that. I'm not doing a delivery. I'm not doing it. No. No. Only macaroni, guys. They are selling out of stock. On the double. All right, I think we can get one more day out of this. We're on day 99. This about Steam Workshop is good but for PC it's not so good. This... What? It's about Steam Workshop is good for the experience, but for PC not so good. What do you mean? All right, we're just going to open. We're going to keep this flowing. Going to keep flowing. Make a load of money. Close out on a big bank balance. I need a Wii. Be right back. Oh, right. Oh, right. Which mod? Or just mods on the Steam Workshop in general? I've been pretty lucky. I get some random crashes sometimes. I think the directional road mod, I think sometimes I need to read the notes as well. I think when I've switched to left-hand drive, definitely the triple roads are having none of it. They're crashing my game. I just have to remember not to use those. But I also can't use a certain road freight terminal with that because they're not, can't be changed to left-hand drive, so it just has a meltdown, and the trucks drive the wrong side down the road and block the roads up. And that's the one with the walls around it, which is a shame because I quite like that one sometimes. I used to have a few mods on this, but I didn't. I ended up removing them because they kept on releasing game updates and things, and then it inevitably released something that was a mod, and I was like, you know what? Until they stop developing this, I'm gonna chill out on those kind of mods for this game. So it is literally running with no mods whatsoever, because there's something I wanted. I find it on the mod thing, and then I'd install it, and then they'd bring it out in a patch. And I'm like, oh. And it was like confusing my game and making a mess. So I thought, no, you know what? No. There's one mod I might be tempted with this game is to make the shop bigger and being able to choose what blocks I unlock, or being able to work out in the management, in the growth, like you know, like being work out which one they are, but like I have to have section 6 to have section 7, so it goes in an order. I'd like to be able to choose which ones I unlock. Other than that, check out the mod called Industrial Stations. Ooh. We completely sold out of pizzas, I think. No, we've got pizzas. There we go. We keep selling out of a lot of flour. All in all, when the shop's fully stocked and turned over, I think it turns over something like 4,500 a day right now, give or take. Post that one on Discord. I'll take a look after, mate. Thank you. Hi, good evening, my friend. What's up, Shipper Man? How you doing, man? Thank you very much for supporting. You're in the radio club meeting. You do a lot. You're always doing something between lurking. Right, when the last customer leaves, we will call it. It's been an experience. I have been doing some more bits and bobs on the new Net2 build. I have been working on a few different junctions and things. I need to make them look pretty though, but we'll probably do some of that on Friday as well. I'll see how far I get between now and then. I also need to get back on the UK Inspired Rail Network as well. My motivation for the UK Inspired Rail Network right now is a little bit waney. I'm not sure if it's because of like a lot of it's like a little bit tedious now, some of it that I need to do on it. And I need to find I need to find an area on the map that inspires me to make it good. That makes sense. Are you making excuses again? It's not excuses. It's just so sometimes like with things like that, with UK Inspired Rail Network, I've been doing it for such a long time and slowly building it. And don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed it. But you have moments of like, if you're not inspired by it or nothing's really exciting you, to build like certain areas, like and like a lot of it I feel like right now I've exhausted the things that inspire me on it to a certain extent, as much as I want to get it done. But sometimes it can feel a little bit grindy on that map sometimes. So sometimes I do sort of purposely just let it go for a little while until I go, oh yeah, I want to do that now, I want to bake that bit or detail that bit. It can feel a little bit like that, so sometimes it's like I just purposely just let it go for a little while. Otherwise, and when I make the episodes as well, otherwise, like they're half energy. They're not, you know, I don't enjoy them to the point where I don't even enjoy making the thumbnail for it. Do you know what I mean? If I don't like that, then there's a problem. So sometimes I just need to walk away from it for a little while. It's a motivational, inspiring sort of thing, situation. I've got so many tabs open, it's crazy. Yeah, add to my map what I want now. I don't know what to make. I mean, so Nep2's given me like a new sort of inspiration to sort of, that's why I've sort of built that map. It has changed it. Like I'm really into that, like really into that map. Like, you know, like I'm loving loading up Transport Fever 2 for that right now. I'm taking my time, making things look really pretty. That sort of whole area I did in that last video and what we did on Friday, I'm really enjoying. You probably noticed that I recorded that cab ride before I recorded that video, because I recorded the video first, but I wasn't happy with my voiceover, so I redid my whole voiceover for it. And I did want to change some of the footage, but I didn't get around to it. And in the end, I sort of said to myself, it was like Monday evening, I said, no, I've got to finish, I've just got to edit this out. So I sat and edited it like quite quietly on Monday sort of evening. Monday? Yeah, Monday evening. Yeah, Wednesday now, aren't we? Yeah. And got it. I thought, no, I've got to get it out now. I'd been sitting on it before Friday's stream last week. And so some of it, like the map actually, what you see on Friday looks better than what the cab ride sort of highlighted yesterday. And some of the aerial footage you could probably tell was more detailed than the cab ride itself. That's because I'd taken some B-roll before and after. And I wanted some different bits. So I sat and just recorded a little bit more B-roll. So, for example, the sidings on the left on the industrial bit don't exist in the cab ride, but they exist in some of the B-roll. You're doing, Seb, what are you doing? You do like a Japan style or China style map, aren't you? Oh, lovely. We'll let these guys, they can carry on working, they can empty the shelves. We'll go to the next day. Save. I hardly use my Stream Deck now. Like, literally goes to sleep. UK now? I'm enjoying. I think with the Nep 2 and those tracks and the controlling the speeds a little bit and the darkness and the ballast. I know the masts are not necessarily UK style, but other than that, I just prefer it for some reason. I prefer the textures overall. And the different track sort of styles and the narrowing of the concrete and all sorts of that and the different metro options. I am enjoying that. I think it just gives a bit of a fresh look to the game. And that's what's sort of giving me, you know, a second time around, which is nice. And it tied me over until Transport Fever 3, I think. It's just nice. Anyway, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for watching my YouTube content. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to the music. If you don't already and you enjoy the music I have in the background, it's dguk.tv/streamer music. You can either download all the MP3s, MP4s, WAVs, MP3s and WAVs completely free for you to use to support your content, or you can listen to it on all the major streaming platforms with the links being on there as well. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, YouTube, Deezer, etc, etc, etc. They're all there and available for you to use in the background of your streams. Obviously, like subscriptions, memberships, subscriptions on Twitch, memberships on YouTube, super chats, etc. Thank you for all that, including that. And if you do happen to listen to it on one of them platforms, that all helps as well. So I want to say a huge thank you, because all coming together all adds to the pot and helps me create more content and move on with things. So thank you very much. Yes, thank you. I will be live on Friday. We'll return to Transport Fever 2. Next week, there's going to be a little bit of a switcheroo, guys. So if you don't know already, I'm going to tell you now, and then I'll tell you in Discord anyway. Wednesday will be Transport Fever 2 next week, and Friday will be something different. Luna has a day off work that she had to use, and we want to do something together. So that's going to happen next Friday. I'll let you know nearer the time. Keep an eye out for the thumbnails on the old Discords. Keep an eye out for that, and we'll let you know what we're going to do. But yeah, we're going to dual stream, do something together next Friday. So we're going to swap that round. So Wednesdays will be Transport Fever 2 next week, and Fridays will be something totally different. For a change. Why not? Mix it up. So that's what we're doing next week. Have a lovely couple of days. I'll see you guys in Discords. I'll see you guys in the comments as always. And I can't emphasize this so much. Thank you very much for your support. It means the world to me. I really mean that. I will see you guys next week. Take care. Be safe. Have a lovely couple of days. I'll see you guys Friday, not next week. Absolute crazy. I think that's it. Yes, that is it. I'm not gonna drag this out. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Where's my stop streaming button? It's